Okay, guys, now's the time to start the carnivore journey. You deserve the best gift of all at Christmas this year, and that's the gift of good health. And you will get that with the carnivore diet, the mental clarity, the energy, no more inflammation, no more pain. All that's possible on the carnivore diet. So why wait till January? Don't you want to feel good now? Now is absolutely the best time to get started on your carnivore journey. I know, it sounds crazy with all the holiday foods around and, all the goodies and stuff. You're thinking the last thing you want to do is deprive yourself. Well, trust me, when you go on the carnivore diet, you will not feel deprived. It's not like most diets. The last thing you're going to feel is deprivation. And if you were to start now, by January 1st, you're going to be 6 weeks ahead of the game. What a great way to start the new year. Also, you're going to feel so much better just in the next couple of weeks. By Christmas, you're going to be experiencing more energy, no more brain fog. You'll get rid of your inflammation, your pain. You'll be sleeping better, and you might even lose weight. What a great Christmas present to give yourself. Truly, there's no reason to wait. What are you looking forward to doing? Are you going to be like totally indulging over the holidays? Do you want to, gain another 10, 15 pounds before the new year? Do you want to feel like crap? Because that's what happens when you do all that. So why not give yourself the gift of healing? Why not start now? And then when the new year comes, you're already going to be feeling so much better, and it's going to make it that much easier to do the carnivore diet. As a matter of fact, you don't have to dive in head first right now if that's, what the problem is. You're thinking, oh no, I don't want to have to just eat meat and beef, butter, and eggs between now and New Year's. You don't have to. A lot of people don't. A lot of us ease ourselves into it. We go ketovore. And for me, that's the only thing that would have worked. If I would have jumped in head first and tried to do carnivore, I would have jumped right back off. So I had to ease myself into it, and it really made a huge difference. I just took it slow, but I cut out all the processed foods, the heavy carbs, the sugars, and I got rid of my addiction. So in 6 weeks, it was a breeze for me to do the carnivore diet. It's hard to do the carnivore diet when you're still struggling with your addictions. You're fighting, the sugar and the carbs. But if you do the keto first, you'll get rid of those addictions. It'll help you kick, the sugar habit and the carbohydrate habit. And you can still eat, especially, for the holidays. There's a lot of alternatives. I've been looking them up. There's a lot of great carnivore and ketovore options for the holidays, like low carb pumpkin cheesecake made with um, appropriate sweeteners like stevia and monk fruit, and there's several others that you can use. I've been having the Element hot chocolate. I'm not thrilled about the maltodextrin that's in it, but I just have I've been drinking like a half a packet in my cup, and it's been fine for me. And after it's all gone, like I said, I bought a whole box of it. I'm going to use it up. Once it's gone, I probably won't buy any more. But that's going to help me get through the holidays. I have a hot chocolate bar set up, and the kids love to have hot chocolate. So I get to have my hot chocolate. I have the chocolate salt, and it's been wonderful. But there's also other alternatives. I decided I really didn't need those. But if I was new to this and I was worried about being deprived, I might look into a few other things. There was even some kind of carnivore cookies, and I personally am very happy with the carnivore crack, which is really yummy, and that's just butter and bacon. You can do that, make those, but you're going to be able to eat all the meat you want. You can eat all the turkey, all the ham, all the roast beast, the prime rib. You can fill up on that kind of stuff. You can make a beautiful charcuterie tray with meats and beautiful cheeses. And you can even have nuts while you're doing keto. But once you go full carnivore, you're going to want to cut those out. But for the holidays, they're low in carbs and high in protein, so they're a good alternative to get you started. So, like I said, you don't have to totally deprive yourself over the holidays, but just by cutting out the carbs and the sugars for the next 6 weeks is going to make a huge difference. Come January 1st, you're going to be ready to go. It's not even going to be a problem. But, everybody's different. I don't want to push anything on you. I'm just trying to be helpful. I know some people prefer to do things cold turkey. Some people are more strict. I'm not. I'm the ketovore girl. It took me a while. I even kept referring to myself as ketovore once I had become carnivore because I just didn't feel like I was worthy of, saying I was carnivore. But in fact, I've been carnivore the majority of the time. If you eat 70% or more of your calories in meat, you're a carnivore. I don't eat anything else. I eat meat, butter, eggs, very little bit of cheese, maybe once or twice a week. And I do have coffee, but you'll find a lot of carnivores drink coffee with heavy cream. Some use butter. But anyway, the point of this is if you start now, you're just going to be that much farther ahead of the game and you're going to be feeling great come January 1st. I guarantee it. And you're going to be so glad that you did it. If you want to wait, you can wait. But I really think now is the best time. I'm looking forward to doing the holidays this year as a carnivore. It's going to be new. I was dreading it a couple weeks back. I made a video about it because I was worried I was going to be feeling deprived. But the further I got into my journey, the longer I've been doing this, the easier it is. And now I'm worried about going off of it because I did have a bad experience going out to eat recently. And wow, it was not worth it. It just made me realize how important it is for me to stick to this because I don't want to stop feeling good. It's not even about the weight loss, like I've said repeatedly. It's about feeling good. And I feel so much better. And I want everybody else to experience that too. So I just think it's the best gift you could give yourself. If you're ready to do it, why wait? Also, before I end this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about, I know as a carnivore, you've probably seen all the big carnivore channels, Dr. Ken Berry, Dr. Chafee, Dr. Sean Baker, Carrie from Homestead How, and they're wonderful channels and very informative. But there's also a lot of smaller channels like mine. Some of them aren't as small as mine, but Old Guy Carnivore, his is actually getting pretty big, and he's wonderful and very helpful. But sometimes you want to listen to people that aren't necessarily doctors or nutritionists, just real people that have been doing this. You want to hear their story. And it's nice to hear from people that might be in the same position as you because we're not all doing the same thing. Some of us have more weight to lose than others. Some of us aren't even doing this to lose weight. Some of us are just doing it for the healing. So it's nice to find somebody that you can relate to. And I'm hoping that if you guys know of any channels that you think I should watch that would be helpful, leave me a link. I would love to check it out, and then I would love to share it on my channel. I found two ladies recently that I absolutely adore, and I want more people to watch them. The first one is Terry Leist or Leist. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's Leist, and she is a doll. I I took an instant liking to her because she reminds me of my very best friend in junior high. Just the way she talks, and she's funny and she's down to earth. She's lost 180 pounds and now she's trying, maintaining it. So it's interesting to see somebody that has lost that much weight and to see how they go about maintaining. She's honest. She lets you know when she has down times as well as her up times. And she just shares her life. And it's just fun to listen to her. So I would highly recommend going and giving her channel a look because I think a lot of people can relate to her. The second one, and I just found her, I think it's Merriwan, and She's the Carnivore Odyssey. She's another amazing one. I really enjoy her. She's real, she's raw, and she's funny. But I really appreciate her willingness to share her story. She has a little more weight to lose than most of us, but there's a lot of people like her. A lot of people can relate to her story. There's people that have as much to lose, if not more than her. And so when you see somebody like her, it's more encouraging because sometimes when people come on and they're only looking to lose 20, 30 pounds, they don't really look at channels like that. But then there's people that want to lose a couple 100 pounds, and so they want to see it's a different journey for them. They're going to have a different um, approach, and so it's nice to see other people that are doing the carnivore journey that they can relate to. And I think a lot of people are going to be able to relate to Marilyn's story. She's wonderful, and I'm going to leave a link to her and Terry in, I guess, in my comment section or in the about. But like I said, if there's some channels out there, some small channels that you think I would appreciate and that would be helpful, please leave me a link. If you have a channel and you want me to share it, I'll go give it a look see. And if it's something I think I would like to share with my subscribers, I absolutely will. As long as it's about carnivore. But even if it's not about carnivore, if you just have a channel you think that I might appreciate, feel free to leave me a link. I like checking out the smaller sites. I mean, the big sites are fun, but I enjoy real people. I like hearing their stories. And like I said, these two ladies, along with, my one of my favorites is Sarah, the Healthy Carnivore UK. I just like people that are dedicated, that are, not just going to go on this, lose a few pounds and jump off. These are people that really truly understand how amazing the carnivore lifestyle is and how life changing it can be. It's not about the weight loss, it's about the healing, and then the weight loss will come if it's needed. But for most of us, this journey is about healing, about good health, about feeling our absolute best. And boy, that is going to be the best Christmas gift I've given myself in a long time. So I hope you'll think about it too. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for watching. And like I said, leave me a link if you think there's something that I need to check out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.